What's that for?
Last week I was hired to be a campaign manager for this guy running for state rep, southwest of Boston, the towns of Dedham, Westwood, and the 8th precinct of Walpole. I'm getting involved I'm getting involved in the reconstruction of the Massachusetts Republicans, and so I'm trying to be very active.
What does that mean? Does that mean you're going to be leaving us, or?
No. I'm going to be on Nantucket still. All right.
Yeah.
But as everyone knows, I'm not running for selectman again. It's important to rotate the seats and get fresh blood up in there. And
this was a promise you made to the people.
This is a promise I made to people when I first ran for selectman, and I ran for Senate last time, and I nearly won the nomination for the Republican Party. And I'm seriously considering several options on what I should do politically in the future. Right now, the most important thing I can do, I believe, is in helping the Republicans make a comeback. And so that's what I'm looking to do over this next year. I'm going to be on Nantucket probably half the time, and I'll be traveling around the state the other half of the time.
Sum up your performance for me over the past 3 years here, Doug.
The biggest thing was this. I promised that I would come in and shake up the town government. I believe that's exactly what I've been able to do. I came in, I was the newest selectman of the 5 back in 2004, and with Michael Gawacki having to retire suddenly last year, I emerged as the longest serving selectman on the board. So I had to provide a lot of continuity so that the town government could continue to run properly. I tried to be a fiscal conservative my entire time as selectman and county commissioner. I was always against raising fees and taxes. I tried to do everything I could to try to make government more open-minded by getting more people involved and really encouraging young new voters, because it's time for us to step up, and it's important to get involved in public service. And if you want to make a difference in life, I encourage every single person out there, it doesn't matter how old you are, who you are, you just go out there and you run to get involved in government. We've got 5 great candidates in this upcoming election. I don't know who's going to win in the 2 open seats, but we will transition and we're going to continue to have a great local government. And I want to thank the people of Nantucket for allowing me to serve you as your public servant over the last 3 years. I'm so honored to be able to do this for you and having been asked by you to serve you. And I always tried to do everything I could, for the people, and I always tried to execute the will of the people, because that's the way you have to be when you're in public service. It's not about your own agenda or your own self-interest, it's for the interests of the people. And no matter what, throughout my career in public service, because it's going to be a long one, I'm going to continue to live up to that adage. You always do the will of the people, and again, I thank you, my friends and loved ones of Nantucket.
Can we expect to see you run again, ever?
Absolutely.